Speak up nice and loud. Have fun.
Ready? Bear with me here.
Oh, me too. I'm a little sick.
Okay.
And I mumble.
That's okay. I mumble too. Mumble together. Okay. I guess just kind of get through some dumb music questions that probably answered many times before. What was the extent of your involvement with Gods and Monsters?
About a few months.
A few months. Just guitar work with them?
Two shows.
2 shows. Okay. We're just
Could I have we're part of this other table as well. But I was wondering if I could have like a warm whiskey with sugar in it. Like a hot whiskey.
This is whatever they get is on my tab. I'm sitting over there. Sorry to interrupt.
That was fun.
Okay. And we're gonna have that for like they're doing an interview now, and we'll have these booths and this will be on me, Sally.
The boats. The boats.
Do you need menus?
No, I'm probably just gonna suck on the whiskey.
Okay.
So that was whiskey and warm water?
No, a warm whiskey.
Warm whiskey?
Yeah, with sugar in it. I'll put a couple of sugars into it.
So much sugar.
Yeah, bar whiskey, you need that. And a Coke.
Should we get appetizers then, or should we eat? We'll wait for you.
No, you can go ahead and order what you want. I'm just doing this because I'm kind of getting a cold.
Are you gonna have dinner?
I'm gonna eat really light for the show.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna eat now, but really light. So you can just just order what you want. I'll just join you.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Oh, we should do rose hip tea.
Huh?
We should do rose hip tea. Rose hip tea.
Yeah.
It's really good. Okay, let's see. I guess you've been doing. I guess like I have both the releases of the Signy and the Peyote thing.
Sinead.
Yeah, it's Sinead.
Sinead, just like Sinead.
Oh, okay.
It's a Gaelic word that means that's it.
Oh, wow. You do it. I noticed you do a lot of covers, but the neat thing about them is you sort of make them your own. Like Kangaroo, it's like worlds beyond, sort of not like necessarily better or worse.
I did that because
different.
one because and this will answer 2 questions. This will be on 2 tangents. Is that after this album, no more covers? I mean, like the whole thing was. It's a personal growth issue I had with wanting to do things this way, and I'm done. And I suppose that people will want to request things in the future, but I won't want to do them.
That's cool.
But Kangaroo came about because Sony wanted it. I'd finished the album. They wanted like 2 B-sides for some reason, and so I produced these 2 songs in the studio live with the band. One of them was So Real, which is going to be on the album actually. It's too good to be a B-side. And the other thing was Kangaroo. And we just me and Mickey like bonded over Kangaroo a long time ago. And we were just playing it I pulled it out in rehearsal. And I just kept on doing that guitar motif and the arrangement just came up. So we did it. And so I wanted Sony to have like a 14-minute B-side so they'd be satisfied.
Yeah, that song really lent itself, I thought, to your style with the kind of haunted guitar line. Because I noticed on the first one, it's like Mojo Pin. It's just really, I don't know, something about playing on it's just really not moody, not depressing, but just kind of like haunted.
Thank you.
I don't know, I really liked it. How many songs from the Sinead EP are going to be on?
2.
On the 2?
The Mojo and Eternal.
Oh, cool.
Eternal Live.
And is it all with the full band, or do you do anything?
All but 2 songs.
All but 2. Which do you like better? Do you find, depending on the material? Or?
Well, at this point, I like being with the band much better. It's much more varied, and the way that we play, it can be very empty. The way we go from minute to minute with the music. So it's not always. There's not always bombast. There's sometimes it's just sheer clouds.
Yeah. one of the neat things I found about just when I first heard you was that like you weren't really locked into doing anything. Or sort of, you seemed your style of doing things. It seems like you could like do. I mean, you could do a country western song, and it would still sound like you. Or you could do an R&B song.
That's why I was doing things that way.
Yeah.
So that no matter what I did, I would have a thread going through all of it, so that would be my style. Not going through the not going through the different styles, because that'll stop too. I mean, I just wanted to forge through all those other songs that I really respected, and the experiences within the songs that I really admired and identified with. I wanted to see what I sounded like, so that's what I did.
Okay. First, you did the art inside the Peyote Theater. Inside the sleeve of the radio.
I did the artwork. Yeah.
Do you do much artwork, or is it like sideline?
No, I draw.
Okay. Do you plan on doing any of the covers, or do you do the cover of?
If something's good, if something I do is really, has a hotness to it that I'd use. But actually, I want to use my friend Carla in San Francisco. She's a great artist, Carla Avatavali, and our sound man Paul is a really good artist. But they wanted to. Somebody suggested at Sony that I write some poetry or something. And I thought better of it when I found this drawing that I did in Woodstock while we were recording Grace. I did it in the cabin, the writer's cabin. And I just thought I'd use that. They didn't like it.
I guess, like, kind of to the more general questions. What are some things you do on your spare time? What are things you enjoy doing besides music?
I have, Besides reading and movies, finding out of the way places where the Misfits go, like where they have, I don't know, what I really like is night prowling. Sometimes around 2 o'clock in the morning I'll go walking around for no reason at all, and find some out of the way place to dance, or just sit and watch people. I really just like to sit in a place. I just like to sit in dojo and write. A dojo restaurant on St. Mark's Place, or someplace. That's a good question. I really have a boring life. Thank you.
What are some of your favorite black and white movies?
On the Waterfront, Street of Crocodiles, by the Coen brothers. God, that's a great question. I have some on the tip of my tongue.
Are you interested much in French film in the late 50s, early 60s?
American Milan, but that's Italian.
Yeah.
I like any Louise Brooks.
Did you ever see Breathless?
No.
But you should check it out. It's his first piece, actually. It was meant to be his graduate thesis. It was really, 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 really good. I can't remember the name of the woman.
I'm afraid my exploits are pretty pedestrian.
It's kind of fun. It's like it's a play on the American detective movie.
Great. Notorious. I just absolutely adore.
What kind of music are you listening to now yourself when you get a chance?
Well, today I did James Brown live in Paris, and then I did Trompe Le Monde by the Pixies, and then other days I'll be totally into. It's what I carry with me. I carry Patti Smith with me a lot.
Wow, cool.
Although I don't know. I don't like to talk too much about it, but I mean, if we were didn't have a tape.
I understand.
Anything that I feel has soul at the moment, or that I need. Like sometimes, like we went to a truck stop and got truck stop comedy and Judas Priest Unleashed in the East, and totally had some like, you know,
Yeah.
totally misogynist, racist jokes go down that were not funny and in itself
Yeah.
were totally hilarious. And
Yeah.
then we like listened to Sinner and Diamonds and Rust. If anybody is gonna tell me that Judas Priest isn't the ultimate like gay fantasy, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like they're so fucking cool. And every like straight metal boy knew all those tunes. And their garage band was great. So fucking
Yeah.
perfect. I loved it.
I kind of feel the same way about Queen. 'Cause I remember when
Well,
I was
Queen
a
were
kid-
out. I mean, like
Yeah.
they were totally like unabashedly.
But it was like even
outward
in the
for their
70s,
style.
though, it was still kind of like everybody was still like, you know, women were still like, oh, Freddie
Yeah.
Mercury, and I would just sit there and go,
And he was great.
you know, it's
But
like,
but the Rob Halford thing
Yeah.
is like the
That's-
Judas Priest thing was obviously.
oh yeah. They actually, his new band Fight played around here recently, and a friend of mine went up and actually talked to him for a while. So he was a real nice guy.
Oh, yeah.
It was just like,
It's just he's just like a cool, mild-mannered, working-class dude from
Yeah.
fucking England.
yeah. Let's see.
Sit up! Little Maria Callas, little Joan Baez.
Women's perfumes. Have any favorites?
Paris.
Paris.
But usually I like oils. I like
Oils.
essential oils a lot.
Like, my roommate's really into sandalwood. Right
Yeah,
now.
I have Tunisian sandalwood and myrrh are
Yeah.
my favorites.
How would, in general, how would you describe the direction you're going with Grace? It's kind of,
Just well, that's how I make an album.
yeah.
That's not how I would normally make an album, but
Yeah.
and that's not how I will make albums. But I don't know how to describe it. It's me and Mick and Matt becoming a band, and it's me laying a lot of old things to rest, a lot of old things. There are a couple new, like brand new things. Like some things are like
Yeah.
2 weeks old, some things are like a year old, some things I wrote when I was 19. But it's just laying a lot of things to rest. And but things like Kangaroo and So Real really point to the future.
Yeah. That's are you gonna? Is it different? I guess when I first heard about it, it was surrounding sort of like coffee house situations,
Right.
and then I heard you were working in the
Studio.
in the knitting factory,
Oh, knitting factory.
and stuff like that.
I had no. In my mind, I wasn't divided between the two. It was all the same, just performance spaces that I could go into.
Was there much? Did you change much as an artist from coffee house to sort of bigger?
Same thing. Ask anybody. I said that I did the same old boring shit each time. Just ask.
Well, I don't know
them.
if I call it boring, but God, I think that pretty much covers all the questions I had. I don't want to take up too
Oh,
much of
great.
your time. So.
No, ask me. I mean, ask me something. I like this.
What's your favorite road food?
That's a good question. Besides coffee?
Besides coffee.
Oh, easy. Angel hair pasta. Because one, it's really hard to mess up. Two, you can just ask for marinara sauce so they can't mess up the meat. It fills you up. Add a little bread, a little wine. You feel very European, very well taken care of, and you go to sleep faster. But usually can't really get that at Burger King, can you?
Yeah, I always go for the old the red hot bean burritos, 'cause
Oh.
even if they're bad.
The red hot bean burritos at 7-Eleven? I get the foot long size. I'm going straight to hell, you know it.
Last time my band took a road trip, we went to Chicago.
Road's very
It was
hard.
It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. We all
What
had
have
to
you-
stay awake, and we just all pounded those, and like, got a huge thing of Mountain Dew.
What kind of dreams did you have later?
Evil dreams.
Just fucking evil abandonment dreams where you're being sucked through the floor like, ah! Yeah.
And you can't move.
Yeah.
There's some guys chasing you, you just can't move.
Trying to breathe and scream.
I think, have you met, I know one thing I always like at shows is like meeting the occasional really weird drunk guy that does know who you are.
I'm a freak
but,
magnet.
It's just like, have you met really interesting freaks? Like you said?
Yeah, sure. I'm a freak magnet. They just come to me no matter what I do. They look in my eyes, and just because of my face, they go, "Yeah, you're the one," and they come right over to me.
Yeah.
when I was in London last time, there was the woman who it was after the upstairs at the garage, the garage, and she was so brown from smack that I thought she was an Indian, but she was blonde.
Oh,
And I
wow.
thought she was from Pakistan.
Uh-huh.
And she was like just like the yellow teeth, like yellow, like a coffee table,
Uh-huh.
and just the stuff that she was saying in the breath and like the whole just presence of her was very disturbing, and it sucked the joy out of my skin. So
Yeah.
I just made up some quick excuses and left.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just when people get drunk, they come and talk to me and say the most outlandish things. And sometimes I have to leave, and sometimes they're terribly entertaining.
Yeah.
One girl recently in Chicago, I had to leave.
Oh, wow.
She was just.
Warm.
That's me. Do you have a couple of sugars?
There's actually put sugar in.
Oh, great, that's wonderful.
Pepsi.
Yeah. Down the hatch.
Down the hatch.
I'll tell you the worst place I ever went.
Uh-huh.
It was worse than Rochester. It was Glam Slam in Minneapolis. Prince's place.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that's the place with the TVs on the floor.
You know what's on the TV? Prince.
Yeah, all over.
Prince is on the TV. It is the most mammoth testament to his satanic, egomaniacal fixation on himself.
Yeah.
And it was so like it was so squeezed out of any ingenuity or any like real nighttime abandon. It was
Product.
so product.
Yeah.
And it's all based on like that's one thing. I mean, if I ever become like that, would you personally come with a shotgun to the gig and shoot my ass off the stage?
Okay.
Because that is one thing I would never want to have happen to me. I mean, the Gay 90s is this great place down the way. I don't know why I didn't pay money for that. It was down the way and it was way better. Way better. But like, people, don't go. Don't spend your $7. Boycott it. Just get your own basement party with some apple cider and some like cheap booze.
Yeah, I've heard that about that place before. I don't know.
I was so shocked. That was gonna be fun.
Yeah.
So it was like me, club me.
Uh-huh.
I wish I was me, so I could have sex with me.
Yeah.
You don't have to print that,
Oh, no.
but please don't actually.
Okay, I won't.
It's horrible.
Let's see, what other some interesting things I can add? Oh, I know. There's, like, every state has one somewhere or other. Like, weird museums on the highway, or weird sites.
Oh yeah.
Did you pass the Iowa Castle?
No, see the thing is when I'm on the road I sleep. When I'm in the van,
yeah.
I don't sleep anytime at all. But I sleep and I write in the van. But Soundgarden and Tad were a pretty weird sight in Milwaukee when we opened up for them.
Oh, wow, you guys opened up for those guys?
Yeah.
Wow, that must have been weird.
It was weird. For them at 11 at the Milwaukee Summerfest, and all of them just turned out to be absolute angels.
Really?
Yeah, I always knew that Chris and Matt and Brad and Kim were all really great, but it was just especially great that day.
What was
Tad
that?
was a honey.
What was the crowd like? Considering
Surprisingly nice to me,
really?
and they adored Tad, and they fucking loved Soundgarden, they loved 11, and they were good.
Sometimes those crowds are actually end up being really surprising.
I mean, I'm sure that they like couldn't wait for me to get off and Soundgarden come on, but they didn't yell it.
Yeah.
So they were very polite.
That's cool. Have you had a favorite show yet on the tour so far? Places to stay at?
Besides, they're like really great shows, really horrible shows. But the Green Mill in Chicago, which used to be owned by Al Capone, and is a complete anachronism. Nothing's changed from his time.
Oh, really?
It's just been preserved.
Yeah.
And even downstairs is like a bootleg basement, and they never have rock and roll bands in there. Never.
Oh, wow.
You won't believe the decor. I mean, Martin Scorsese would completely have a tremendous erection over this place. And we went in there where probably like Tony Bennett stood like 40 years ago. Okay, 30 years ago. Sorry, Tony. And other places, and like just nothing but jazz and like jazz poetry and big bands. And we get up there, and the owner is really, really, really just skeptical about how it's going to go, and he doesn't like us there. Place gets sold out. He makes like $750 at the door and like all of the bar, and he's very happy. He's a little bit less of a goon to us, and we end up like liking him. And the whole night just went really well in this old place where music belongs. And I guess we belonged a little too. Anyway, besides, after all, we belong there after all. It's funny. That's the thing about this tour is I'm trying to find places where people actually go to listen, and not just go to, or no, well, not like a gymnasium or something, where people actually go. So that I'm visiting upon their space, so that they have a choice to like it or go away or talk with their friends. That's why I'm touring before the album. So people have a chance to make up their minds. Cool. Instead of being told that it's something they should buy.
Yeah.
You can make your
Like
own
Prince.
decision. No, he battled. He fucking paid his dues, man.
Yeah, that's true.
He paid his dues.
I don't know. It just seems
But
like
like
now.
like what? I don't know. Like name any band that comes out that you were told that this is like the best thing that's ever happened. And
Yeah.
you're supposed to go see him, and you never seen him before.
Yeah.
Never really seen him.
It's true.
I'm tickled to pink to like actually see the Dam Builders. I've heard so much about them and heard them. I'm really excited. It's a real honor. I can't believe that they're opening up for us. It's bullshit. I mean, I don't know. And the Grifters are great. That's the thing is I'm meeting like a lot of. We all meet me and Mick and Matt, Michael. We're meeting all kinds of great bands on the road. All kinds of great people. That's the great thing about the road. It's great people out there. Never met a band yet that was an asshole. Because
Really?
bands are like all just. I mean, maybe they're sick or cranky or something.
Yeah, that's true.
But they're never really that. It's usually people that are more in power that are kind of weird. But not even that.
Yeah.
It's a great hang. It's just eating, sleeping, and time to yourself are like gold.
Yeah.
And health.
Yeah. The cold.
Yeah. You should take some time to like try to get on the road with a band somehow. Like,
Yeah. I'm in a band.
like follow Stereolab or something.
Yeah. The band's talked about doing a road thing, but it's like, scared. Because we're a retro thing that's way long over with, and
What?
my band's kind of like a retro way over with thing, and they want to go on the road and become big rock stars and get on Touch and Go, and I'm just like,
No, like follow some like huge hyped band like the County Crows.
yeah.
Follow Tad.
Actually, I did see him when he was here. That was a good show.
Yeah.
It seemed like, I don't know, it was fun. I loved the way he just like stepped out on the stage and just like went, okay, are you corny corn munching mofos, come listen to this. And he was just like kept on and
We're Tad.
We're Tad.
Hell, fuck you.
Especially when the crowd just was like, play faster. And he was just like, actually one song, somebody screamed, play faster, close enough to the stage. He slowed the song down to always like, the Melvins did that when they were here too.
Yeah, I'd love to follow the Melvins. I follow the Melvins anywhere they go. That's somebody I really listen to.
Yeah.
The King Buzzo solo album I listen to an awful lot.
Yeah.
I have that on the warm-up tape. The pre-show tape.
Oh wow.
A lot of Cocktail Twins, a lot of it's
Yeah.
Susie, all my favorite bands.
Yeah.
Fucking Bad Brains.
Oh wow. I wouldn't guess that.
No?
No. Wow.
Hank Williams.
Did you ever listen to what's his name? Nick Drake?
No. I mean, I listened to him, but I didn't really catch me.
Yeah. He's one of those guys who kind of, I don't know, my roommate listens to him a lot, so I finally got into him. It's real
It's very mellow.
airy.
Very
airy
airy.
sounding.
I like airy, but it has to be grounded somehow.
Yeah.
I have to be able to feel something.
Yeah.
That's, a lot of Nina Simone. I love ethereal. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I'm a freak for that.
Yeah.
But that just seemed to. Things happen.
Yeah.
I dig the Red House paintings.
Yeah.
Have you heard Shudder to Think yet?
Yeah, I actually have.
What you heard?
They're like they have like 2 albums on Discord now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Get Your
I
Go
think I
and
heard
something
the
else.
First one. I haven't heard the second one.
Well, they got a new
I've got
album
the
coming out on
EP.
Epic.
Yeah.
that somebody just sent me, like bootlegged an advanced
Oh, wow.
copy. It's, you know, of course, everything I have that's good is stolen.
Yeah.
But there's somebody I really, really enjoy.
Do you ever check out Jawbox?
No, not yet.
You might like them if you like Shudder to Think. They're along the same lines of kind of arty, but still kind of punk rock, well versed, but not tamed
Right.
kind of band.
Well, they're very not tamed.
Yeah.
Anything to scare the hippies away from my gig, I just put on my tape. Get the hell away from my gig.
That's kind of really all I have.
All right.
But thanks a lot.
That's all right. Let's go back and eat.
Thanks.
Or do something. Whoa, whoa.
That was a lot easier than my Ian McKay interview.
What's that?
Well, the only other interview I've ever done was, and I wasn't actually supposed to be doing the interview.